Well, new season, new Batwoman. Hope you guys had a chance to catch the new episode of Batwoman. Last season, we got to see Kate Kane come to life for the first time on TV. Personally, I had mixed feelings about the first season. This is by no means hate to any of the actors or actresses involved, but to me, it felt flat. The relationship lacked a certain spark, and the only redemption was a fantastic villain. Alice was single-handedly the reason I kept with this show and didn't scrap it as a show I reviewed for my blog. I was shocked by the announcement that Ruby Rose was leaving, but not entirely disappointed. I was even more surprised when they announced that they were not recasting Kate Kane, but going in another direction. I was skeptical, like I am sure most of you were, but watching the first episode, I was actually pleasantly surprised and excited about this new version of Batwoman. Of course, the first step is going to be to kill off Kate in a way that wouldn't show a body since Ruby Rose was not going to be returning. They made it a plane crash with mysterious circumstances, writing it into this Sophia character that they were dropping clues about last season. It looks like she's going to be the main villain in this season along with Alice. But getting to Ryan, she is a young black lesbian woman that is currently living in her van. She has a traumatic past. Her birth mother died during childbirth. She was in the system. She went to jail for a crime she didn't commit. The high point of her life was getting adopted by an amazing woman, only for her mother to be killed by squatters they found in their apartment. When she discovers the batsuit shortly after the plane crash, she takes it and plans to use it to get revenge on the person responsible for her mother's death. So for Kate, the mission of Batwoman was to fulfill a purpose in her life, and for Ryan, it is truly about getting justice. I feel like we're going to be walking the line between revenge and getting justice when she eventually embraces the role of Batwoman. But who is she going to be going after? Well, Alice, of course. It turns out that the squatters were part of the Wonderland gang, so she blames Alice for her mother's death. She also has beef with the Crows. The drug charge that she spent time in jail for was actually a frame job by the Crow agents, so in some regards the show is still going to have Batman facing off against both Alice and the Crows, but with different purpose and relationships. I think she will fit in well with the already established cast of characters. Obviously, she's going to struggle to live up to Kate and even Bruce's shadow, but I think she has a good heart and determination that will make her a good hero. Her scene with testing out the Batsuit I thought was hilarious, and I loved the chase with the Batmobile, like her beat up van being chased by like this sophisticated vehicle. Was pretty funny to me. The ratings for this episode were very low compared to last season, but hopefully as the season progresses that will build up, because I think this new version of the show is off to a good start, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the season can hold. With Supergirl ending at the end of this year, this is one show that I'm hoping that they could make better and hold on to. I enjoy Arrowverse. I don't want to see it go away, but they really need to make sure that they're stepping up the game with all of the new shows that they're bringing on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like it, do all that fancy stuff. If you want a full breakdown of the episode, you can check that out on my blog at www.maydaymaggie.com. And then I'll also have a DC podcast up on Thursday, which will talk about everything DC that happened this week. Bye.